All right. Very good. So getting those feet moving those arms. And we're going to bring those feet wide. And we're going to bring it back in. Doing very good. And we're going to bring it wide. Make sure you're picking those feet up all the way off the ground. And bringing it back in. And we're going to go wide. And now we're going to come down, slightly squatting, keeping those feet wide, still marching. So I'm in a slight squat position here. Now we're going to start pushing with our hands. Pushing with the hands. There you go. We're going to come back up. Keep those feet wide. Doing very good. Now we're coming back down again to that squat. Pushing those hands now. Staying low. Gotta stay low with me, okay? We're breathing. Come back up. Bring those feet back together. We're going to start our side steps here, okay? All right, ready? 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep on going. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to add a jab on the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, jab. 1, 2, 3, jab. 1, 2, three, jab. 1, 2, 3, jab. Now we're gonna add the opposite leg is gonna come back like that. See what I'm doing here? 2, 3, back leg crosses behind you as you jab. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good job. Back to your march. Everyone's doing very good. All right, shoulder tap and the heel dig. Ready? Left leg with the heel dig, tap the right shoulder, it's the opposite shoulder. Ready? Heel dig. That's it. Digging that heel. Giving a little squat right there. There you go. Just a little dip. Little dip. Little dip. There you go. Little dip. It's a little dip. Little dip. Little dip. Dipping. 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 And dipping. And breathe. And breathe. You got it. That's it. All right, going out wide now. Ooh. Bringing the feet out wide. You got it. Breathe. Bring it back to the front. And breathing. And back to your march. Very good. Side steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add the punch and the kick. 1, 2, 3, and the step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add a little turn. 1, 3, jab and turn. 2, 3, jab and turn. 2, 3, jab and turn. 1, 2, 3, jab and turn. 2, 3. Back to your march. Very good. Keep those shoulders rolled back and down, staying nice and tall. You're very good. All right. We're going to bring our knee up real high. Right knee comes up. Left hand's just touching behind the ear. Rotating towards the knee. There you go. Rotating the torso towards the knee. That's coming up. Put that knee up, stand tall to the heel and the ball of the foot. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying to control the pace. Good job. And switch. Ready. Knee up. turn, knee up, turn, knee up, and turn. Eight, 9, one more, 10. Good job. All right, we're gonna get our speed skate. All right, ready? Speed, skate, speed, and skate. Rotating that body just a little bit and sticking that foot out. Skate, speed, and skate. Speed, skate. Just tapping that foot out. You got it. If you want, you can even swing it off the ground and test that balance a little bit more. Or you can just tap the ground. It's up to you. You stay within your comfort zone. Breathing. All right, going to our jump rope now. Spin those arms. You got it. Breathe and breathe. All right, we're gonna do a double under here. That's when you spin those arms real fast, come up onto your toes, and then you come down in a little squat, and you come right back up, all the way up on your toes, okay? Come down, try to spin those hands at your side, focus on balancing. Coming up, come down, you got it. Come back up, and come back down. Come back up, come back down. Come back up. Come back down. Come back up. Ski. Lift that leg. Ski. Ski. Lift the leg. Ski. Ski. And lift. Ski. Ski. And lift. Ski. Ski. And lift. Ski. Ski. And lift. Ski. Ski. Lift. Keep going. Breathe. One, two, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. Keep going. 1. Pause at the bottom. Staying squatted. Coming up. Nice and slow. Reach real high. Reach very high. Now, if you have the balance, come up all the way up off your heels onto your toes. Breathe. Let the arms come down, stay off the heels. Arms coming down, try to stay off your heels. Slowly let yourself come down. Now, if you're having trouble with this one coming up here, let's do a little practice. Grab the back of your chair. Let's just do some heels, okay? Some heel ups, all right? So you're gonna come up off the heels. Slowly let yourself down. Come up off the heel. Slowly letting yourself down. Up off the heel. Slowly come down. Up off the heel. Slowly come down. Up. Slowly coming down. Up. Slowly coming down. Now, use the chair. Come off the heels and stay off your heels as best if you can. As high as you possibly can. Should be a familiar position for those of you who are former dancers or maybe current dancers. We're just kind of hanging out right here right now, okay? Now, while you're still here, I'm going to just kind of come where the camera can see. Pretend I'm just holding onto a chair. I want you to stay up high off the heels. I want you to bring one foot out to the side. Woo! Come back in. Come back off both heels. Switch the leg. Come bring it out. There you go. That's one. That's two. There you go. If you really want to challenge yourself, if you can do it, bring your hands off the chair and with me, going up, I'm off my heels here. So I'm up off my heel. Whoop. Trying to stay off my heel. Even I'm having difficulty doing this here. This is no walk in the park for anybody. And even more difficult the taller you are. Good job. All right. Bring his arms down. Woo. Let's grab our chair. We're going to grab a seat here. Everybody go ahead and sit down. Whew. All right. Not bad at all. Nah, not bad at all. Okay, now, let's grab our ball. Let's put the ball underneath our left foot. All right, we're going to hold for 20 seconds. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to keep your ball, your foot, your big toe, and your heel all level. Try not to press the gas and try not to ease up. Just keep it nice and horizontal, okay? We're going to push down. You want to feel the hamstrings. Make sure you can see me here. You want to feel the hamstrings and the glutes contract, especially the glutes here, okay? You ready? We're going to push down, hold 20 seconds. Halfway. 18, 19, 20. Good job. 10 repetitions. Squeezing down and relaxing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Try to push down harder. 7. Hard. 8, 9. Hardest. 10, hold, push down as hard as you can. Feel those leg muscles and that hip muscle contract and relax. Good job. We're going to switch to the other side. If anybody pops a ball, you get a gold star and a free ball. All you got to do is just come down and see me in the fitness center. But you need to provide evidence of that ball being popped. Switch feet, ball's under the right foot, push down, hold, 20 seconds. Halfway there. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to do it for 10 reps, okay? 1, relax. 2, relax. 3, 4, down, up, 7, push down harder. 8, 9, hardest, hold down. Push, push, push. And relax, good job. Now, put the ball between your ankles. Hands are on your lap, okay? Now, hands on your lap, try not to put your hands on the rest. If you have to, that's okay, but try to keep your hands on your lap here. You're just gonna lean back just a little bit, but notice that my back is not touching the back of the seat. I have some space. I'm gonna hold and squeeze the ball with my ankles, and I'm gonna lift the ball up. Woo! 1, 2, just like that. 3, 4, 5, that's it. 6, 7, you got it. 8, 9, let's go to 15. That's 10, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it out, hold it out. Squeeze those stomach muscles. That's what we should really be feeling right here. It's just all those stomach muscles contracting. And relax. Woo! Right? I know, right? You feel that pretty good. Everybody turn to your chair. Everybody turn to the right. What we're going to do here is I'm going to put the ball in between my chicken wing and my rib cage on the left side of my body. What's important about this exercise here is that we're going to do a little bit of shoulder adduction, but what we want to make sure we're doing here is we're not shrugging. I don't want us to shrug, okay? So do me a favor. Once you get that ball in place, tighten up the core so you don't cave in with your ribs, but then pull your shoulder blade back and then down. And then you're ready to begin. We're going to hold this isometrically for 20 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and squeeze. Breathe. And we're holding. And relax. Squeeze again for 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to relax and we're going to contract separately for 10 individual reps. Ready? Squeeze, relax. Squeeze, relax. 3, 4. Keep that shoulder back and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the last one for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Good job. Switch. Everybody turn to the left in their chair. Got that ball in between your arm and the elbow. The elbow and your rib cage. Okay. Remember, you don't want the shoulder shrug. You want to keep it back and down. And squeeze and hold. Nine, 10, halfway. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax, squeeze back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. 10 individual reps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now, let's work a little bit on our core here. Hold the ball on your chest, scoot to the very edge, front part of your chair. Bring out that left foot here with the toe pointed up back to you. The heel on the ground. That leg is straight. Now I'm going to tilt back just a little bit. Notice I still have space between my back and the chair, so I'm not resting. Okay, if anything, I'm working harder to hold this position now. I'm going to bring that knee up, that left knee, up to the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go to 12. 1, 2. And switch legs. Stay back. Hold the position for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 more. 1, 2. Good job. Woo! Everybody go ahead, stand up. Walk around for just a little bit. In fact, actually, if you have some water, go ahead and drink a sip of water. I think that's the first time I remembered to give anybody a break in probably a few weeks. I promise I'm not trying to be cruel. I just forget. Remember too, always make sure every now and then, especially with this day and age, be sure to wipe down your equipment after you're done using it too. Especially if you're in the fitness center. At the very end, always wipe down your equipment just to be sure. Okay, now everybody grab the back of their chairs and their slider. So everybody grab your slider. All right, so pretend I'm just facing the back of my chair like this, like you would be, but just so you can see what I'm doing. Look at that thing is kind of like, it's like that ice hockey board game. Okay. Whole foot, left foot is on. I'm gonna hold on to the chair and I'm gonna squat, okay? So when I squat, my leg comes out to the side like so. But notice that my body stays in place, okay? I'm not actually leaning towards the side where my leg's going. That could get very, very bad very quickly. I wanna keep my body weight center. My center of mass does not want to change here, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squat. I'm gonna squat there, pushing my hips back and kind of making sure that the knee does not internally rotate or buckle in. And then when I come back up, I'm gonna squeeze, I'm gonna push down hard, increase the friction with the slider on the floor, okay? You're gonna feel all the inside of that hamstring, of the adductors light up, okay? And we're coming down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Coming back up. Coming down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Coming back up. Yeah. Coming down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Coming back up. That's it. You got it. You're doing great. Coming down. Coming back up. Oh, yeah. That's it. Coming down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Coming right back up. That's it. You got it. Coming down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Come back up. One more time. One more time. Come down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Switch legs. And you're holding on here if you need to. Coming down. Hips come back. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on the way back up. Coming down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on the way back up. You're doing great. Coming down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on the way back up. We're coming down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze on the way back up. You got it. Woo. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Or down, down, down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. One last one. And back up. Good job. Now we're going to do the same thing except coming forward. with the slider. So my foot does the same thing. My leg that doesn't move, it still squats. But you're gonna have to push your hips back just as much. And then dig down with the heel as you drag the slider back in. You're gonna really feel those hamstrings and your glute muscles contract here. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you stand. Go down, go down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze as you stand. You got it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah. That's it. Come down, come down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And down. And we're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got it. You're doing great. Keep it going. Down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. You can do it. And down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Last one. Ready? And down. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Bring it back in. Switch legs. Coming down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're coming down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Dig that heel. Really dig that heel. Push it into the floor. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. That's it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Not too bad, right? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Almost done. Give me one more here. Just last rep. One down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good job. Woo! All right, go ahead and put your slider up here. We don't want that guy hanging around anywhere. It'd be bad news if we stepped on that accidentally. All right, now, wipe that guy down here. All right, legs should be nice and loose. Legs should definitely be nice and loose. So this one's gonna be very hard, okay? What we're gonna do here is we're gonna grab our ball, our clean ball. We're gonna step forward, okay? I'll show you here from this view. My left foot. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ball, I'm gonna squat down a little bit, I'm gonna pass it under the leg. Looks like this. Pass it under the leg. Woo! Just like that. So the key to this here is the back knee slightly bent, and you squat down, letting the front knee bend, and you push through the leg. So I gotta keep the weight in my heel of my front foot, but the only way that's gonna happen is if the heel of that front foot is down on the floor. Put your weight in the heel. Come down to the heel, push through the heel. There you go, you ready? Ready, 5 passes, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Let's switch feet. Passing on the outside, coming in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. All right. Everybody put your ball away. Go ahead and take a seat. We're going to finish up with some of the upper body. Flip that guy over. I think we all know where this is going. Right here, like you're drying off, okay? Give everybody a chance to get there. Make sure there's no slack in the band. And we're just going to reach out. You'll feel the back of the shoulders kind of contract, but the front should open up nice. And we're just going to hold. And breathe. Just holding and breathing. Now let's slowly bring it to the front. Keep your arms fully extended. And let it come right back to you. Let your elbows bend. Whoo, guys, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sweating right now. Push out in front for 10 reps. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And relax, good job. Take that band out from behind you. Woo. Put it out in front. We're gonna do some pull apart holds, okay? So we're gonna pull back, we're gonna hold 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeezing those shoulder blades back and down. Hands should be above the level of your elbow. Relax. 3, 2, 1. Pull back again. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relax. 3, 2, 1. Last time. This time we're going to pull back with just the left hand. Right hand stays. And we're going to hold for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now slowly over the course of 5 seconds, we're going to let it come back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the other arm pulls back, holds 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last time for the other side. Hold 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull back the other. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Everybody stand up real quick. Everybody go to the back of your chairs. We're going to stretch out those hips a little bit. Finish off with our arms. One foot's forward, the other foot's back, and we're just going to push those hips forward here, keeping the back leg straight. You'll feel a good stretch in that hip flexor, front of that hip, and maybe even a little bit in the calf, since we did work our calves out pretty good today. I'll tell you what, I think I'm changing the shade of my shirt here. Breathe and breathe and breathe. Rock it back. Switch. And forward and forward. Holding. Good job. All right, we're going to take our arms. We're going to come up with one, down with the other, and switch. Just like that. Now we're going to hold, switch, hold. One up, hold, switch, hold. Good job. Bring those arms up, deep breath, inhale. Slowly exhale as your arms come out to the sides, hands down towards your hips. Ooh, yeah. Come back up, deep breath, inhale. Exhale slowly as your arms come out to the sides, your hands down towards your hips. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Last time, deep breath, coming up. Inhaling, exhaling slowly as your arms come out to the sides, hands down towards your hips, shoulders rolling back and down, standing up nice and tall. Good job, everybody. Well done. Thank you again for coming in, and I will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.